I'm spending $1,000 on Brainrots to help me go from 0 to 100 trillion in only 2 hours. And if I fail, I have to give away every single Brainrot in this final base to one lucky subscriber. And the timer starts now. Now, we can't just buy any Brainrot we want because we are going to be starting with a budget of $1. And every challenge we complete, we will unlock a new budget. Now, for $1, I have found this gold dull that apparently makes me 2.3 million a second. For $1, that's an absolute bargain. I'm buying it. Now, the mana boy from just sent me a link, so I'm going to click it and hopefully I actually get my Brainrot. All right, I'm in his private server and am I going to get the... Wait, he has a full base of dulls. I'm taking this 3.3 million dull that I just spent $1 on. That is the biggest bargain I've ever gotten in my life. And boom, we have just printed 87 million. And we still have 1 hour and 58 minutes to make 100 trillion. But now to unlock my next budget, we're going to need to steal a mythic Brainrot. All right, this guy right here has his base wide open and he has a mythic, a bombardiro, crocodilo. So what we're going to do is steal this and take this all the way to my base. I don't see this guy anywhere. Let's take this to my base, and that's the first challenge completed. Now, I've got a pretty good budget of $5 and I've come across some crazy Brainrots. Like this Rainbow Samini Spiderini. This thing can make me 4.2 million a second. The Secret Chachechi 3 trait. This thing makes me 4.4 million a second. Lost combinations for $4.90. This thing makes 18.7 million a second. But under that is a pot hotspot for 20 million a second. Okay, this pot hotspot looks insane. 20 million a second. I have to buy this one. All right, the guy who I just bought the pot hotspot from just sent me the link, so I'm joining this. All right, I've joined this guy's private server. Now, this is where we see if I'm gonna get my pot hotspot. It's actually here. 20 million a second. For $5, you can get a 20 million a second Brainrot. That has just printed me $1 billion. These two Brainrots have costed me $6, but imagine when my budget goes up to like $500 for one Brainrot. What are we gonna get? But now to unlock my budget of $10, I am now on my alt account. And I now have to open Brainrot God Lucky Blocks until I get the Pop Sahar, which is a 1% chance. I'm gonna have to spend a lot of Robux filling up this base. I have now spent a lot of Robux filling up this entire base. It's gonna be a long one, but let's open 2 at the same time and see what we get. We've got the tiger and we've got the tiger again and another one. Oh my god, we have got the Master the Nico Telefoto. I don't know how to say it. All right, we've got the Okalera Okala. All right, let's see if we open 3 at the same time. Are we gonna get the Pop Sahar? We've got the Okalera Okala again, the tiger, and another Okala. This might take a very long time and my time is burning out. We need to make 100 trillion. Please, Pop Sahar. This is going to be absolute terrible. This was going to take a very long time, so I decided to open 5 at the same time. And guess what? How have we just gotten 5 tigers in a row? This was going to be absolutely rough. I've now filled up the entire base full of Lucky Block Brainrot God. Let's hope this time we actually get it. Okay, that's 3 at the same time. We've got a tiger, and if it's another tiger, I'm gonna smack the tiger myself. It's another Okalera Okala. I was gonna be here all day. All right, this might have to be like a 4-hour montage of me opening these Lucky Block Brainrot Gods because at this time, things are not looking good. Literally, it's not looking good. Just show me the pop. Oh! Yes! Pops! Now we have a $10 budget and the first Brainrot that's popped up is the Lost Combinations 15 million a second for $8.99. This thing is actually kind of a bargain. Alright, this looks insane for $10. I can't lie. But right here, $9.50 for an Esok Secular, 30 million a second. This thing looks pretty insane for 30 million a second. That's worth the money. Alright, this guy's selling a Lost Combination 78.7 million a second. Bro, this has gold, this has disco. Okay, this is what I want to buy. This looks insane. $10. I think I'm gonna buy it. He messaged me saying, hello sir, good day to you. Now he sent the link, so I'm joining. Okay, he's here. I see it. Yo, brother, 78.7 million a second Lost Combinations. That's gonna be one of the best bargains you have ever seen of. You have never seen a bargain like this, brother. 1 billion in 1 second. It's the girl who delivered it. Thank you very much, love. For me to unlock a $35 budget, we're gonna have to steal a Brainrot God Brainrot. And we only have 1 hour and 28 minutes to make 100 trillion. Otherwise, one of you guys are getting a generational base. So subscribe. All right, I found a Brainrot God, the Coco Fanto Elefanto. I'm gonna go invisible. His username is Yon Tan. What I'm gonna do is unlock his base. I'm gonna go to admin panels, go to Yonant, and I'm gonna jail him. I'm gonna steal his Coco Fanto Elefanto, and I'm gonna run. Let's get this guy, and let's rocket him. Oh no, he's hit me. This guy right next to me, Lanto Official, has a Brainrot God. What I'm gonna do is stick this man in jail, go for his Brainrot God, and run. All we need to do is run. I think he's left the game, actually. He's actually left the game, which means this is the easiest steal we're ever gonna get. But now we have unlocked a budget of $35. Bro, for $30, this is an absolute bargain. It has a trait on it too. For $34.99, there's a chillin' chili. 375 million a second. The only picture is this, so it's kind of sus. All right, this thing has 2 traits on it, and for $35, 360 million a second looks absolutely beautiful. This thing is 376 million per second. I think that is worth the money. $31 is not bad. But then I low-key want to take the risk and buy this chillin' chili. So I'm doing it. Let's risk it all. I'm going to send him my username so I get this chillin' chili as soon as possible. All right, after 5 minutes, he sent me a link. Let's join and see if this chillin' chili is actually legit, because I have no hope. I see it, though. I see it. It's actually a chillin' chili. I can't see how much money it makes, though. But, oh, wait. 375 million a second. Okay, we didn't get scammed. That is actually a huge W, and we are printing like 4 billion in a second, bro. What? Let's put this thing straight into my alt account. We have 1 hour and 16 minutes to make $100 trillion. I'm now back on my alt account, and I have a base full of rainbow admin lucky blocks, like literally all the way to the top. And for me to unlock a $75 budget, we need to get one La Grande combination, which is a 0.25% chance. Well, this might be impossible. We might be seeing 6, 7. We might be seeing La Grandes. I don't know how this is gonna work, but the first one is an Alessio. We want the La Grande. It might take me a very long time, but oh my god, we've got the rainbow 6-7 secret. That's a 1% chance of happening, by the way. All right, we got the 6-7, which means we might have hope for the La Grande to spawn. What's the next one gonna be? The Crabbo Limonetta, which is kind of terrible. All right, let's open 2 at the same time. Let's see if we're gonna get any good luck. No, we've got the Black Hole Goat, which isn't bad. But now, oh, we've got the Guerre Digitale. The worst thing is, imagine we actually don't get the La Grande. I'm gonna have to fill up another base full of these. Oh my god, 2, 6, 7. How hard is it gonna be for us to get the La Grande, though? The Alessio. It's I think the Alessio and the Carlu are like one of the worst ones. What's this next one gonna be? La Grande. All right, let's open 2 of these at the same time and hopefully get the La Grande. La Grande. Ooh, Crabbo. And that one is another Crabbo. All right, I don't want crab. We need the La Grande. Let's open 2 of these at the same time. Oh, I thought that was the La Grande. I thought that was the La Grande. Please give it me. The Carlu might be one of the worst things in existence, by the way. And we actually don't have a lot of time, so we've got to actually hurry up. Otherwise, I might be kind of cooked. 3 at the same time. Another 6-7, brother. Oh, yes. Yes. The La Grande combinations. Let's go. That actually takes us down to 1 hour and 6 minutes to now get 100 trillion. Now, our budget is $75. And, bro, $69.99 for a Lost Bros. 504 million a second. Yeah, bro. 5 traits on this thing. This looks incredible for $75. A Lost Primo, 665 million a second. A Spaghetti Toaletti, 555 million. A Lost Bros, that's 816 million a second for only 70 bucks. Hey, yo, I need to check this out. Oh my god, that has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 traits. 860 million a second. $70. We are gonna buy this. All right, he sent me his username, so what I'm gonna do is just copy and paste it. All right, Vienna Ritzi 1. Let's add this guy. He says you can join me now, and if I go here, I can actually click on his name and press join. All right, let's see if I'm about to get my 816 million a second Lost Bros. All right, I'm in his server, and he's got some incredible looking things. Lost combinations, but the Lost Bros is right here. Oh my god, this for $75 is an absolutely insane deal, bro. 816 million a second. Bro, I've just printed 20 billion. 20 billion like that. I'm now Elon Musk. You better call me Elon Raz. All right, the time is looking very, very tight. 59 minutes to make 100 trillion. But we're not done. We need to take these Lost Bros into my alt account. But now to unlock a $100 budget, we are going to need to steal a secret brainrot. So let's go into a public server, baby. We need to find someone who has a secret brainrot. This might actually take some time because I don't think anyone's just going to be out here with a secret brainrot. So, all right, I found this guy with a secret La Cucaracha. Tung 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 090 something. What I'm going to do is unlock his base and I'm going to try get this thing. Okay, that did not work out in plan. That did not go to plan. Okay, let's try steal this thing. Let's go. Unlock first place. Get this guy. Jail him. Tung Tung Tung. Rocket him. Tung Tung Tung. Ragdoll. Tung Tung Tung. Inverse. And let's take this secret. We've just stolen a secret brainrot. Okay, wait, get out. Okay, get out, mate. You're not taking my secret. That has taken me some time. We now have 53 minutes to hit 100 trillion. Things are actually not looking good. But we now have a $100 budget. And I've just seen a spaghetti toaletti 810 million a second. This thing looks insane. A diamond La Secret combinations, $95, 812 million a second. Now, that looks like me. That looks insane. There's another picture of it too, so that's definitely legit. Ketchup and Musturu, 722 million. This guy with the diamond La Secret 812 million a second, he hasn't had a review in like 11 hours, so I don't know if I'm getting my thing. But I found this guy who has one that's like 781 million a second. Great, 100,000 reviews. And his thing looks insane. 781 million a second. I am buying it for $100. All right, I've sent this guy my username. All right, he sent the link for the La Secret combination. I'm about to get my hands on one of the rarest brainrots in the game. All right, I'm in his server and he's got a crazy looking base. But there is the La Secret combination. This thing looks insane. And this is one of the rarest brainrots in the game. And it's now mine, baby. Let's see how much money that's printed me. God damn, that has just printed me 80, like nearly 100 billion. Now to unlock our next budget of $150, we have this yin yang lost lucky block. And we need to get 3 lost 6 7. And there's a 0.5% chance that you even get 1. So let's open this and let's see if we're gonna get the lost 6 7s. Please, on the first one would be crazy. It's the lost Orcalitos. Okay, let's open the second one, and I'm hoping that we can get something like the lost 6 7 right here to end this. Another one of these lost Orcalitos. All right, let's keep ripping these. These might take some time, but we could open 2 of these and see our chances. It's the lost tortoise and the La combination. That's actually insane. Lost 6 7. Lost 6 7. Lost 6 7. 2 lost combinations in a row? Wait, that's gonna be up there as one of the luckiest things that's ever happened to me. Okay, let's see if I can get the lost 6 7 though, because that one is even rarer than the lost combinations. Lost 6 7. 3 lost combinations! There's something going on here. If I get the lost 6 7s, I'll give this away to 1 lucky subscriber. So make sure you are subscribed. Let's see if you can get it right now. Yes, bro. The lost 6 7. But we need to get 3 of these. So we've got to keep ripping these open. That's literally 1. Come on. Oh, the lost tung tung tungs. Let's open 3 and let's hope to get the lost 6 7s. Lost 6 7. Lost 6 7. Okay. Lost tippy tack. Oh, we've got a 2. We've got a 2. Okay. Let's go upstairs quickly because Loki get 1 in one of these and this could be like the luckiest things ever. Lost 6 7. All right, let's just make some space so I can move in some more lucky blocks. All right, I've moved in some more yin yang lucky blocks. Let's start here and hopefully we get 1 more lost 6 7. Please, I'm giving one of these away if we get it. Another lost combinations. All right, this is insane. All right, baby, please. Another lost combinations. Lost tortoise. Please, 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 please. Lost 6 7. All right, another combination. Okay, what is actually going on here? All right, we're going to have to sell a bunch of these and just keep refilling them. I actually don't have many more of these yin-yang lucky blocks. I have managed to get this top floor filled up. Hopefully, we can get the lost 6 7s because I actually don't have enough yin-yang admin lost lucky blocks. This might have to be the last few. All right, 2 lost job ketos. All right, we have this many. Please. Give me the lost 6 7. All I want is the lost 6 7. So just do me a favor. The job ketos again. I smell it. I think it's going to be the lost 6 7 right here. It's going to be the... Yes! Get in! All right, what if you are getting the Lost 6-7 because we succeeded? Now, for $150, I've just come across a La Secret combination that makes me 1 billion a second. Dragon Cannelloni, but only 250 million, which I don't think is worth it. 1.1 billion Tralaladon for 150 is crazy. All right, this might be one of the best ones I've seen. The Los Primos Yin Yang, 3 minutes delivery time. This thing looks insane. I think I'm gonna buy it. It's $140, which is actually a good price. He's messaging me saying, what's your username? Roblox Secret. All right, he said he's added me and he says, let me know when you accepted it. I think this is the guy. Move a day. I'm just gonna add it. I think this is him. Let me just join him or her's game. Hopefully I get my first ever Brainrot that makes me over 1 billion a sec. Oh my goodness, look at her base, bro. Wait, what? How did I just get transferred into her base? What? 1.2 billion a second, Los Primos. Yin Yang. Yo, okay, wait. I'm taking this straight in. This is an insane deal. It says, can you please leave me a nice review? Of course I will. Thank you. 1.2 billion a second. I've just made 176 billion. This thing has like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 traits. Yo, 800 billion, 1 billion, 780 million, 375 million. This is insane. This is going to be $1,000 base soon. But now to unlock my next budget of $250, I need to steal 3 secret Brainrots from public servers. And this might be impossible because I only have 36 minutes left and we still have one more challenge left after this. Otherwise, I'm going to lose everything in this base, including the next 2 Brainrots we buy. We need to just speed run it and try find 3 secrets to steal. Okay, I found a secret instantly. The Lost Cacaritos and the Jobs are her from this one guy named Sature. He's literally staring at us though. In the face, bro. Loki, though, I could just jail him. I can't lie. I could just jail him, steal his Los Cacaritos, and then go crazy. Inverse him. Where's my base? Where's my base, bro? Okay, let's go crazy. Let's tiny him. Let's ragdoll him. Let's rocket him. Okay, that's 1 stolen, baby. What I'm gonna do is low-key put this secret in my alt account so anyone who's like in my Discord server can just take this. I found the guy's base. He's literally right here. I'm gonna go invisible and I'm gonna try steal some stuff, bro. All right, this guy's got a secret right here. I'm literally gonna steal it. This is his name. I'm gonna jail him and I'm gonna unlock his base real quick. All right, we need to run. We need to run, bro. We need to send this guy. We need to send this guy. We need to send this guy. Rocket. Boom. That should be us. That should be our second secret stolen. Let's go. That's our second secret. All right, I found a guy named Costa. He has a jobs her right here, but he's literally in his base. So I need to wait for this man to get distracted. What I might do is unlock this guy's base, go to Costa and jail him. And then I'm going to take his jobs her and go crazy on him. I'm going to go crazy. I think he's actually left the game, bro. So that might be my third. Oh, wait. Unless this guy wants to come for me. No! Why would you do that? Why would you do that, you absolute idiot? Oh my god, that is actually the worst thing ever, bro. Okay, I found Healer's base, okay? And she has a Bisonte, which I like the look of. So what I'm gonna do is get ready for this. I'm gonna unlock the first floor. I'm gonna put Healer in jail. And I'm gonna steal her Bisonte. Now, what I'm gonna do is go crazy. Why are other people on me, bro? Why are other people on me? Okay, I found the guy's name. I need a poo. And he has a secret right here. The Tortuguini Dragon Fruit TD. Let's jail him. Rocket him. Where's my base, bro? Where's my base? Oh, wait. My base is right here. What am I doing? Okay, cool. I've just stolen a Tortuguini Dragon Fruit TD, which this guy tried to steal back. Ain't getting it, bro. You ain't getting it, bro. That's the third secret. Let's go. Let's go. These are the 3 secret Brainrots that I've just stolen, which means now I have a budget of $250. Now, for $250, there's a 1.2 billion rainbow Tralaladon. This thing has unlimited mutations, bro. For $250, there's a spaghetti Tualetti, 1.1 billion. Pretty insane, to be honest. There's a Dragon Cannelloni, 125. I think that's kind of poor. We need something that makes me a lot of money. There's a La Secret combinations right here, 1.8 billion a second. That is actually insane. But we already have one. But I see right here there's a Bagura and Friuru 1 billion a second. That's like one of the rarest Brainrots in the game right now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna buy this gold Bagura and Friuru 1 billion a second for $200. He says, yo. I'm gonna say hi. He said he's added me. He says, accept me and join my game. Brian ZCS is my user. Now, he says join my game, so I'm gonna join him. This is a $200 brain rot. All right, I'm hoping I see the Bagaro and Fryuro. Oh my god, this guy's base is... Bro, what is this guy's base? There's the Bagaro and Fryuro, baby. Oh my god, this is like one of the rarest brain rots in the game. This is crazy, bro. This thing is doing... Where's the money? Where's the money? I can't see how much money this is making me, but I'm assuming it's like 1 billion a second, bro. Now, look at my base. It's looking absolutely insane. I can't even see how much money this burger and fry thing is actually making, but it's looking crazy. Now, we only have one more brain rot to buy with the budget of $400. But to get it, it's one of the most hardest challenges so far. I'm now going to have to buy a lot of secret lucky blocks to get this 0.5% Legrande combination. We now have a bunch of secret lucky blocks. Let's see if we're gonna get the Legrande, the secret combinations. All right, it's the Tortughini Dragon Fruitini. I bet I'm gonna be seeing this Tortughini in my dreams because I'm gonna get it so many times. Okay, maybe not. We've got on the pot hotspot, which is pretty rare. All right, let's keep ripping these open. This might take some time, but we've gotten another Tortughini. We might have to buy a bunch more lucky secret blocks, but I believe we might get the La Secret. Probably not. Yeah, this is going to be very tough. But there's 2 Tortughinis. I don't think this is going to be great. I think I'm going to have to spend a lot of money on this. All right, another pot hotspot. I don't mind pot hotspots. Well, I do, because all I need is the La Secret. Another Tortughini Dragon Fruitini. I hate you. Well, luckily, we have a bunch more lucky secret blocks, and we're going to open 2 at the same time because I believe. And another Tortughini. This is quite bad because if we actually don't get this in time, we fail this challenge and I have to give away my base to 1 lucky subscriber. It's going to be worth a lot of money. Is that going to be another Tortughini? Oh, no. This is going to be bad. Oh, God, this is absolute horror. How many Tortughinis have we just gotten from this? All right, I'm going to have to sell absolutely everything and buy some more secret lucky blocks. This is going to be a very expensive video. Someone please calculate how much money I've spent on this. All right, I've loaded up more secret lucky blocks. These things are like $25 a pop, bro. Okay, another pot hotspot. This might actually be impossible to get the La Secret. Maybe we just keep ripping these open. Look at this. Look at this. This is absolutely outrageous. This is absolutely outrageous. Oh my god, we finally got our first ESOC Sekolah. We finally got our first ESOC Sekolah. And after a very long time. Oh, we actually got it, bro. Yo, this thing is making like 125 million a second, bro. We have opened so many. I think I spent like 400,000 Robux on these. But now we can finally unlock a $400 budget. Now, I can buy a La Secret combinations, 2.2 billion a second. Oh, bruh, 1.9 billion Baguro and Fryuro. 1.9 billion is crazy. This guy's selling an 850 million a second Dragon Cannelloni. There's a Diamond Garama and Madung. All right, actually, I'm gonna buy this 850 million a second Dragon Cannelloni, baby. $399. Boom. I'm now joining this server for the Dragon Cannelloni. And oh my god. Wait, 900 million a second? I thought he said 850 million. Okay, I'm taking this. This is crazy, bro. For $400, I've gotten a 900 million a second Dragon Cannelloni, which is the rarest brain rot in the game. Now I've joined my alt account and I have all of these brain rots that I need to put in my base because we only have 662 billion and we need 100 trillion. Now this is a $1,000 base. Look at this. Lost Bros, La Secret combination, Lost Primos, Bagaro and Fryuro, Dragon Cannelloni. That's kind of mid, but everything is insane. Let's see how much money we have quickly printed. We have not enough. 4 trillion. We are like 4% of the way there. Now, my goal is to make 100 trillion. And I only have 19 minutes and 56 seconds to make it. So literally, I'm just going to AFK in this base and hope I make 100 trillion. Otherwise, 1 lucky subscriber is getting all of these. All right, we now have 22 seconds remaining. And if I run through my money... Wait. We have $104 trillion, which means we don't have to give any of these away. Because I love my subscribers, if you subscribe right now and join my Discord server and like this video, I'm giving away this Lost Combinations to 1 lucky subscriber. Thank you for watching.